Hello and welcome back to Ayaron's world. So, I've got a few ideas for, well, there's a couple of sort of quite large mega projects. There's two. The one is the Sky Mob Farmer. Sky Mob Farmer? The Sky Mob Farm? Yeah, whatever. You know what I mean. The building a mob thing way up in the sky somewhere. I'm not quite sure where I'm going to put that yet. But that's going to take quite a lot of resources. The other thing I want to do is the lighthouse at the top of here. And again, though, that's going to take a lot of glowstone. So what I want to do first is a couple... I've got 2 or 3 relatively small projects that will help me get the resources I need for, well, for the sky spawner anyway. And then while I'm generating the resources for the sky spawner, I can be working on the lighthouse. So that's my plan. So the first thing is I think I need lots of wool, because this is going to be quite a tall, large structure. And wool, you know, with this and with the experience spawner, I've got unlimited white wool. And then if I start breeding some sheep, I can get coloured wool as well. So the first thing I want to deal with is this thing. I want to get this thing working again, because currently it's not. So what I've done is I've worked out where I'm going to put my lighting, like so, and I think that's going to be enough light to turn this thing on and off, you know, if I need to. Now, I had been researching ways of doing block swapping in the ceiling, so a glowstone could be swapped with a normal block and so on. But now we're in Minecraft 1.2, there's a lot simpler way to do this. As you can see, I've been in the nether using my silk touch pick to get myself some glowstone. So you can make now a glowstone lamp. So you put glowstone in the middle and surround it by redstone like so, and you get a redstone lamp. Redstone lamp, not a glowstone lamp. So I just want the 4 for now. And let me get some dirt just to pillar up. It's quicker than wool. So I've hollowed out above here. If I jump stack up. So I just, luckily, I'm quite close to the surface here. I mean, you can see the grass, so there's surface just up there. But I had just enough room that I could walk around nice and comfortably and so on. So we throw our glowstone lamps in there, like so. Get our redstone, and I think being an operative word here, that I can just do this. I mean, that would work for pistons, so we'll see whether or not it works for these things. Let me just make sure that mobs won't spawn up here. Now, I'm curious to know whether or not redstone lanterns let light through. You know, do they count as a transparent block the same way that stairs and enchanting tables do? If they do, then I'm going to have to remove my lighting from up here and lower the ceiling by 1. You know, so, well, and then spiders could still spawn. I suppose what I could do is this. Yeah. Although that might stop them working. So I'm going to leave this one uncovered. Oh no, okay, I'll come back. If that stops it working, then I'll come back and remove them. So, do I have a lever? I do not have a lever. A lever. In general, I prefer buttons. They're sort of more aesthetic, but a button means I'm going to have to put like a T flip-flop in. A T flip-flop is something where a single button will turn on something, and then you press it a second time, it turns it off. And yes, they're relatively simple circuits, and I do have room up there. But, you know, a lever will do the job. So, I think if I put my lever there, and do that, hang on, make it so we can actually see the lights. Yep, that works. And the dirt blocks above them will make sure that no light will bleed through from this area here. So, That's it, remarkably. Let's get some glass. I need I need some smooth stone because I need to repair that and that. I need to remove the torches, but we've got the ceiling lights, so doing this will be a good test to see whether or not those lights are enough. I can always add some more. Oops. Okay, that's all the torches gone. Oh, I forgot about... Oh, have they fixed that glitch? If you remember, I could never get out of there before without putting down a dirt block. Okay, maybe they fixed that one. So, I'm not seeing any spiders appearing. So we'll release our water. Oh, hang on. I had another idea, didn't I? That I wanted to try. Let me do that. I need more glass panes than just those 3. 16, that'll do. So, I was curious whether I could help stop the spiders from climbing these walls. And the way I wanted to do that was... I wondered whether or not... If I put a glass pane here... like so, that creates a lip. Now, I might have to do this up at this level as well, because they'll be bouncing around on the water and they might just jump and reach the wall. But if that works, then I think that's a reasonably effective way of stopping them from climbing the walls. And this is the side that's important, because this is the side they attract me to. So, let's leave. Oh dear. No, no. Oh, good. Didn't wash away any of my torches. Okay, spiders can't get out of there anyway, so let's just turn off the lights. Ha! A spider spawns almost instantly. So, does this lip... I might have to extend it that way. See, he's now just stuck at the ceiling. I need to reduce the light levels in there a bit more. Huh. 1 spider? That isn't very good. No, it's not going to work, is it? It's, yes, it's an overhang, but it gives them somewhere to just stand. Oh, I didn't think that one through. Okay. Let's kill them. And I'm going to have to replace that back with glass blocks. Oh, fighting the current. Slowly fighting the current. Oh, I destroyed a water source block. Oh, it'll come back. It'll come back. Infinite water source style. There we go. Well, it was worth an experiment, because I did do testing, and I could not find anything that spiders would not climb. I tried soul sand, with vines, without vines, you know, all sorts of stuff, and it just, you know, nothing would do the trick. So, oh, it's a shame. Silk Touch doesn't work on these, does it? Nope. Oh well. As I said in the comment, once I get my orchard up and running, charcoal is infinite. Sand isn't that hard to get. So... Right, let's get all the stuff that's been washing down here. go. Let's turn you off. And let me check light levels out here. Oh dear, my frame rate really dropped. So, we're looking at, well, the block light. I want to make sure that it never drops to 7 in my base. No, I think I'm okay. The 8, this is the darkest point, and it's 8 where my head is. Oh, so that means 7 at my feet. A mob could spawn here. Huh. I suppose I could just put a half slab here. But no, I think I need some light. I think I need to replace this torch there. Which is a shame, because it makes it brighter in there so I get less spiders. But, oh no, that's still 8 there. So you did not actually make a difference. 8, 10, 11, 12... Still 8. Maybe I do just have to do that. Oh well. Oh dear. Let's get rid of that display. It's big and ugly. So that's the spider spawner up and running. I mean, in general, you know, when I want the wool, I AFK here, and that way they track towards me, end up in the drowning chamber. Just waiting to hear one drown. Right, they aren't going in there. Is this the advanced mob AI? Their behaviour has changed slightly. Okay. Ways around this. I think the problem is that I'm not actually level. Okay, well one of them's drowned. But I think I'd get more if I stood myself there. I'm just going to put down a normal block for now. I need some pressure plates. Oh, I only made one. I meant to make 2. 2 pressure plates. Ah. I probably didn't need that one. Okay. So if I stand here, I think I will attract them to it more. I probably want to do this. Or reduce light levels anyway. This is worrying. This isn't working. This isn't working at all. I mean, I've gotten 1 or 2 have drowned, but this is nothing like the rates I was getting. I mean, I'm going to need so much wool. Right, let's see if we can work out a way to improve this. First we're going to have to kill these. Oh dear, he got me. There we go, I'll stay here. Right. I'm trying to lower this on the basis that that way once they're... Okay, they're too tall. They're only 1 high, so they'll fit under there. So once they're down in that thing, I don't think they'll be able to go up anymore. Let's see if that makes a difference. It might just keep them closer to the water, so they'll be more likely to go in there. Right, let's get out of here and turn the light off. I can leave that open for now. Oh dear, I've just realised why my spawn rates are so rubbish. Look at that. How many of you have been shouting at me to remove that torch? There we go. That'll be a little darker in there now. That's more like what the spider room should look like. I thought I was... Oh dear. I must be tired. Right, so hopefully now spawn rates will increase. As you can see now, once they're there, he can't get up anymore. So if a few more spiders will spawn, and we'll see how... Oh no, okay. Yeah, okay, he almost got out then. See, but even if I stand here, they have real trouble getting out. They might eventually do it, but they don't like it. So let's try here. Okay, it's working now. That little bit of a lip traps more of them down there. And then presumably they push each other into the thing. So I'm getting a reasonably steady stream now of the string. So that's that sorted. So if I... More steps, more lips. I don't know. Apparently they can't climb upside down stairs. I don't want to take away spawning space though. 1, 2, 3, 4. Anyway, let's move on. It's working good enough, you know. So what did I want to do next? Oh yes, sheep farm. This is great for white wool, and I think for the sky farm I'm going to make most of it out of white wool, simply because between this and the experienced spawner I've got, you know, masses of white wool. Masses. But it would be nice if I could add design and stuff in different colours. Now, yes, I could just dye white wool, you know, get lots of cactus and plants and so on, but black is a problem because squids are difficult to get. Brown is a problem. I'm not even sure I've found any cocoa beans yet. Do I have any cocoa beans? Nope, I don't have any cocoa beans. And if I did, you know, they're so rare and you can't grow cocoa plants yet. But if you dye and then breed sheep, their offspring are the same colour as the parents. And with shears, you can just get lots of wool from them. So that's my plan. So let me just gather the materials I need.